Hello, my near and dear darlings. Welcome to the reading that is meant for you if you found this reading. So, go ahead and pick a pile that resonates with you. We have the Alchemist, the Muse, and the Creator. So, with this reading, I want to find out all the good things that people are saying behind your back, the positive things, the things that they admire but won't admit. So, go ahead and pick a pile that resonates with you. Or you can pick an image on the screen as well. Pick an image that resonates with you, and I will see you at your reading. Bye. Hello, my near and dear darlings. Welcome back to this reading. So if you chose the Alchemist or the image on the screen, try something a little bit different. I wanted this to be a calm, cozy reading. Grab your coffee, your tea, your water, your wine, whatever it may be for you, and let's get started. So the good things that they are saying is that you have crazy ideas, you're motivated, innovative, believer, and you're always a person that's saying what's if. With the Alchemist, you're always turning nothing into something, but in a positive way. You have a good way of flipping things around and making a positive result out of something. Affirmation of this card for you as well, since it's my new deck and I'm excited to use it. It says, take on the day with real possibility. Be a believer. Use your crazy ideas well. Feel all of the motivation and innovation you have in you. So I think that this is perfect. I like the Alchemist. I've been called one before. Like, I turn nothing into something. And also, you could use this reading for different intention for different people and then use a different pile to, like, snoop in on them. I don't know why I haven't said that, but because I do that sometimes whenever I listen to pick-a-card readings. But anyways, we have the Hawk and Thistle with graceful persistence. So you're very persistent. That can be a positive thing. That can be a negative thing, too. But persistence... You never give up. You don't know how to give up. You will constantly be pushing forward. But with the graceful part in front of it, the graceful part is telling me is that, like, you're persistent, but, like, not in stubborn, head on, you know? You're more like, oh, I'm gonna get it done. Don't worry about it. You know, it's one of those things. You say it very differently. So we have the Bear and Cedar with leadership. So people think that you're a great leader. And if you're thinking that you're not, these people around you believe that you are able to become a great leader or become a boss one day, you know? And then we have adventure with the number 2, laughter, spontaneous, nature, and renewal. So with adventure, I feel like you're always leaving the house, you're always traveling or going to new places. You don't know how to stand still. You like to get out of the house. Hello, I'm like that too. I like to get out of the house. But with laughter, I feel like they love your laugh. With renewal, I feel that they believe that you have changed a lot in many ways. You've been able to start over in your life. So we have 13 with hidden. We have wisdom, elementals, fairy, and uncover. So with the wisdom, they think that you're very wise. You could be a very whimsical character. Like, you're in your own world. You're in your own, like, how do I say it? You're aware that you can create your own reality, and you just do it. And those people around you, others that are around you, see that. And I get almost this envy type of energy of how can they just go about life in a whole different lens one day, you know? With hidden, it's like you just kind of wake up one day and do these things and everybody notices. They're like, wait, I thought that you were into this. And it's like, oh, no, never mind. Like, I feel like going more in this direction in some kind of way. So we have peace right here with this beautiful blue dragon. With peace, clearly you're a peaceful person, very calm. I'm getting very centered with graceful and peaceful and laughter. It's like you're a great person to be around. And we have New World right here. So I was reading out of the guidebook, and this heavily pertained to intelligence. Like, you're very, very intelligent, and people think that you are extremely intelligent, extremely smart, extremely capable. And with your intelligence, you almost have this inventor kind of energy. You always create something new and different. And which pertains to the alchemist, which I think is funny too, because with New World, it's like, you're smart, use that wisdom to create a whole entire new reality. I feel that the people around you, you could be the one that's like, you feel down on yourself or hard on yourself in some kind of way. And these people see how amazing you are, and they don't bother telling you anymore because you have this negative mindset with yourself, which obviously sucks. That's not a good thing. I believe that these individuals that are around you, it's people who really do know you and really do understand you. So it's those few people that you trust, you know? Or it's people that have taken the time to actually consider you and think about you that are feeling this way. Sorry. More coffee. The people around you are close, are your friends, you know? I'm seeing a lot of blue and green energy, and that could be the color of your aura, but to me, blue and green is the embodiment of like peace, calm, nature, water, you flow. It seems like you're not hard to get along with. A lot of people get along with you. And whether you feel that way or not, you know, it's like you are, whether you like it or not. You're easy to get along with, even though you may not know it. But the leadership sticks out to me as if maybe you are in a leadership position. Maybe this could be your boss, like a coworker of yours that is above you in some kind of way. They see who you truly are. Like, if you're an adult and you work and, you know, you're 9 to 5, you go to work, you wake up, you know, they see you, you know, they really do see you. And also I'm seeing a lot of like bird energy right here. So we have 2 birds right here. So I heard that you could be close to your grandma or a sibling. This could be a sibling that thinks this about you. But with the fox right here, the fox represents being clever and witty. So maybe that's where that laughter comes from, is that you're clever with your words, you're smart with your words. You know how to fill up a room with your words. And with elementals, I feel that you are extremely spiritual. You believe in elementals. And elementals are very intense spirits that represent all 4 of the elements. And that could be your kind of energy. You represent all 4 of the elements. Or some of the elements. Maybe a water. I'm seeing a lot of water already. So you could be an earth sign or a water sign. I'm seeing the crazy ideas. I feel like if you, your parents or parental figure, or even friends, anybody, really, but I'm seeing mainly a parental figure being like, you have all these crazy ideas, when are you gonna do them? Excuse me. This one fell out on its own. We'll take it. We have the sun. That is amazing. So you maybe have this Leo kind of energy and you're unapologetically yourself. You light up a room. With the laughter and adventure and spontaneous, you literally light up a room. You're not afraid to be yourself. People don't tell you this, but like, yeah, you light up a room. You make everybody laugh. You make everybody smile. You make everybody feel included, you know? Like, you really are a ray of sunshine. Maybe somebody has told you that. You're a ray of sunshine. Sunshine. Oh my goodness. And we have the 6 of Cups. So you may have this childlike creation to yourself. You're still, even if you're an adult, which I'm an adult too, and I am so imaginative at all times. I create so many new things in my mind, coming up with new ideas. Like, that childish spark in you has not gone away at all. You still have this childlike spark to you, creating new things, manifesting new things, always coming up with new crazy ideas. You're always so innovative. You're thinking outside of the box all the time. This is my creative pile. Hello, pile number 1. My creative pile. I hope that you're enjoying the rain sounds and the fireplace. Very calming. I really hope that you're enjoying it. I just wanted to try something different. By the way, if you're like, what is going on? Yeah. I wanted a comfy and cozy reading for all of y'all. And this thing does not want to shuffle. Alright. Okay. We have the Empress. Wow. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Empress. The interpretation is that she is about to be with child. And what I get from that is that, like, you're still creating ideas, you're still being innovative, you still believe in magic kind of energy, like you still believe in fairies, you know. You're a natural beauty, and people believe this about you. Like, you're just naturally beautiful. You're naturally graceful and elegant whenever you walk, whenever you speak. And then you have this, like, nice little spontaneous, energetic side to you. You're a really beautiful character in people's eyes. Like, the flame's getting bigger. It's like, I can't understand how somebody can be like this. And I feel like that's what I'm hearing other people say. It's like, how can you be a boss and be gentle and sweet and be creative and spontaneous and travel? It's like, lovers, potential suitors could see you as a like somebody that they want to marry, somebody that they want to be with. You may have blonde hair. I'm seeing blonde hair, or like light brown hair, like caramel brown hair. This one wants to come out. And we have the Seven of Cups. So this is talking about delusion, multiple options. So I feel like you have had a lot of experience in life. A lot of experiences, a lot of drinking cups, picking options. Some are good, some are bad, but it's like you still remain positive. You still remain happy. You still remain calm and peaceful. And even sometimes you're a little bit delusional. You're like, oh yeah, no, this is definitely going to work. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. And then reality kicks in and it doesn't happen. But you're still, like, remain the Empress and the Sun energy. You still remain in your power. You still remain, like, gravitating things towards you like the sun. And then having that feminine energy of, like, I don't chase things, I attract things. And I have attracted all the good that has happened in my life. You know? I'm going to pull one more card. I feel the need to. Oh, we have two more. Okay. So we have the Hanged Man right here, and then we have the Death. Oh, wow. Okay. I know people see the Death card and then they get scared. I embrace the Death card like no tomorrow. So with the Hanged Man, I think that this is like a message specifically for you besides the good things that are happening to you. I believe that it's your guides coming in and telling you, like, hey, you need to know this before we end off the reading. The Hanged Man is knowing that you're stuck in a situation and you cannot fix it currently. There's nothing that you can do. It's adversity. And you need to overcome this adversity, this thing that you cannot control. You need to accept it, take it in, breathe it out. And you will get unstuck whenever you overcome this obstacle or whatever this is. And with the Hangman basically saying that you're stuck. With the Death card, this represents letting go, letting things die, letting things no longer in your life. And if this message is for you, and if you are feeling stuck, it's saying let it go. You can circle back to whatever this is, if it's like a project or something, and if it's something that's no longer serving you, I feel like the universe, whoever is meant for this reading, is saying it's okay to let it go. You can let it go. It'll be okay. Because you are light to this world. You are a beauty to this world. You're in the embodiment of femininity and balance and peace and harmony. And you are the creator of your world. And in order to be this creator, in order to be this leader that others see in you, you need to let go of this harsh, intense energy that is affecting your life deeply. You're the alchemist. You can change this energy into something so beautiful and positive, and your spirit guides want you to know that. So whatever it is that you need to let go, you need to let fly to the wind, bury deep down to the ground, do it. Let it go. All right. This is the end of your reading, pile number 1. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you resonate with the reading and my energy, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my near and dear darlings. Welcome back. I am Pastel Tarot here, and also we are going to get started with your reading. So if you chose the Muse, the affirmation says, take on the day with a real spontaneity. Be carefree, use your encouragement well, feel all of the life and merit you have in you. If you chose the Muse or the image on the screen, hopefully you find a message that's meant for you. So this is a new deck and I wanted to read out of it, but it says the Muse right here. It says the Muse archetype is the symbol of spontaneity. The Muse's brilliant combination of inspiration and insight. Because whenever I think of Muse, I don't know if you've seen the Titanic, but it's like, paint me like one of your French girls, because it inspires them. They inspire the artist, the poet, the person who draws, you know? So I feel as if you do inspire other people to think differently about things. You are beautiful. Even if you don't feel beautiful externally, the people that have gotten to know you internally, you are such a beautiful divine being to others. Well, I was about to say to this person, so I feel like you may have a specific person in mind, but you encourage people to think differently, to think outside of the box, and that's absolutely beautiful. So right here we have modest fortitude with the bluebell and horse. Put this here. And then we have the bee and pomegranate with productivity. I'm gonna read modest fortitude. I always forget what that means for some reason, because I see modest, so I instantly think of modesty. So like, you have your manners, you don't really show off your body too much. I'm hearing like you're the person, you show off your heart. You wear your heart on your sleeve, but you don't show your body. Like, that's what I think whenever I see it, but I know that that's not what I mean. There we go. Alright, so we have modest fortitude. I'm just going to read this right. It says, upright, work quietly and consistently. The time to shine will present itself in the future. For now, focus on your process rather than your reward. Next to productivity, yeah. Everybody around you sees that you're a hard worker. You could be working towards something that is that is bigger than yourself, that's harder than you know, and you're just taking it on right now, and you don't know if you can do it. If this is you, pile number 2, do it. Don't give up. Please don't. Please don't give up. I'm not giving up on this, so I better see you next time at this reading, and you better be working at your goals, because I care about you. I care. But anyways, how their bodies are made, they're not meant to fly. I don't know if you know this or not, which, I mean, some people do, some people don't. Bees are not genetically made to fly. They are not supposed to. Those little tiny wings and those cute little chubby bodies that are adorable, they're not supposed to fly, but they don't know that. And they fly anyways. And I feel that this is you. You don't know your limits. There you go. You don't have limits. You always push forward. You always push past your limits. Pile number 2, you're amazing. And I feel like those people are thinking that too, is because you always seem to push past things, to push forward. No matter what's going on, you push. And you work, you know? You may have purple hair, because I'm seeing the bluebells right here, so you may like to color your hair like a bluish purple color. So we have number 3 with balance, harmony, equilibrium, centered and calm. So people think that you are a calm person, that you're centered and balanced on the outside looking in, probably. And then we have quickening, discovery, acceleration, knowledge, and source. So you could be somebody that is in the middle of accomplishing a lot of things in their life, or you are about to come into a lot of prosperity and abundance. And the people around you see this. If you were this person that's like going to college, about to get a degree and become a doctor, you know, like just something very massive. You win the lottery. I don't know. You get a promotion and you end up making like 6 figures or something at your job. People see this, but they see that you put in the work. You are an extremely hard worker. Extremely hard worker. So we have wisdom. So you could be very wise beyond your years, you know, for your age. Because I include all ages. You might be very wise for your age, or you may just have gone through life quickly, so you've gathered a lot of knowledge, or you just stick to your books, you know, whether that's book smart or street smart. You have gathered a lot of knowledge, and knowledge is wisdom, whether that's experience or books. I'll repeat myself on that. And then we have Merlin right here. You have a 3rd card, and I don't know where to put this. And we have Oisin. It's so hard to say. Let's read Merlin first, because it's in alphabetical order. So, Merlin, the great master magician, wishes to remind you that the blood of your ancestors flows in your veins. This blood unites you. There was a time when magic was an important element in our lives. Magic surrounds us, flowing through all things. Magic has always existed and is entirely natural. Bring the magic of your ancestors, your forebears, back into your life. Merlin wishes to teach you that the mightiest tools wielded by a sorcerer or a priestess are words. Words can destroy people or build them up. Recognize this, and from now on, use your words as tools of love and light. Merlin wishes to teach you that dragons will bring magic into your life and enhance the magical power you carry within you. Merlin, this tells me that you might be a fantastic writer, a fantastic storyteller, a great teacher, communicator. Whatever it is that these people believe about you, the good things that they say about you, is that I have been resonating with pile 2 a lot lately, but this might be me, because I love writing poetry. I love writing stories because I can tap into that magical inner child kind of energy. And if this resonates with you, hello, hi. This might be you, or more put them in their place of like, don't treat me like that. It's like somebody calls you ugly and then you call them out on an imperfection on them, and then they get offended. It's like, well, don't talk to me like that. And that's a positive thing. They like the fact that you can stick up for yourself too. Yeah, let's get into Oisin. Oh, I just skipped it. Awesome. Oisin, the Dragon King, is a brown tree dragon. He is the oldest and largest dragon. No human may ride him. We must instead kneel before him. If you draw this card, heed the call in your heart. Feel the deep yearning within you. Do not suppress it any longer. This yearning is the call of the king. resounding in each and every cell of your body. Be prepared, the Dragon King and his retinue are rising. So what that is telling me is that there is a call in your heart to go towards something with modest fortitude and productivity. If not, you're already working on this, whatever this may be. The good things that people are saying around you is that you really do have all the tools. You are completely capable of anything that you desire because you are just a well-rounded, amazing person. You inspire other people. It's like you might have resonated with Alchemist of pile number 1 and maybe the image on pile number 1. There might be a message for you there too. Innovative, different. But this is more of like you're working towards something. You woke up one day and you said, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change. Or you had your spiritual awakening and now you know what you need to do in order to achieve your goals in life. Okay. We have the Sun card. Yeah, you might have been attracted to pile number 1 too. The Sun card came out for a second time. So with this, you can achieve anything you want. You are a light to the world, okay? You are a light to the people around you. Like, you are so free-spirited. You're a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person inside and out. Other people see this about you. That's what they're saying about you. They're saying that you are this amazing, beautiful person that can just light up a room and make everybody smile. And I'm hearing that you give great advice. You're easy to talk to. You just, people, how do I say it? People may not smile whenever they're around you. Like, they may not physically smile, but on the inside they're thinking, wow, this is a beautiful human being. Ooh. Let's get this top one. We have the 10 of Pentacles. People think that you're wealthy. They talk about how like, if you haven't reached the pinnacle of success, which is funny, it's because of the 10 of Pentacles, but if you have not reached the pinnacle of success, people really do believe that you can. You have this source of belief around you. Whoever is around you, they believe that you can be successful. They talk about that. They really believe that you can be successful. Like, you can achieve all of your freaking goals. Because modest fortitude also talks about, like, working quietly, your success will come. You may be born of the Chinese dragon. Oh, that did not mean to come out, so I guess you might be. But also the tiger in the Chinese zodiac. You may be born of the tiger. The Sun, the 10 of Pentacles, this is a beautiful reading. Yeah, no, people think that you, like, you're gonna be the successful one in the family. That's what people talk about. If it's not your sibling, it's you. And if you're an only child, it's you. You know? They think that you're gonna be the one. You are the one. This one wants to come out. We have the Ace of Wands. I love this reading. So the Ace of Wands is the embodiment of creation, creative ideas, bold ideas, having the courage to go towards whatever it is that you want to create in your reality, in your world, in your success, in your projects. People are talking about that you have these great ideas. You are like, oh my goodness. If you want to be seen, if you want to be heard for your idea, people around you believe that you can. And I feel like that's a beautiful thing, because having other people believe in you means so much, because I can actually, I believe, help your manifestation, because you have not just yourself believing in you, but other people. And if they don't believe in you, at least acknowledge the fact that you are creative, period. That's what I'm going to end that as with the Ace of Wands, is that at least they know that you are creative. They can at least acknowledge that. I'm hearing that you may have orange hair for some reason, because I'm seeing the bird and like I just saw orange hair, or like orange highlights or something. Oh. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. Oh, we have two. Oh, the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, I'm going to start out with this, always represents like sailing ships and going somewhere else. And with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a union, relationships coming together, business, whatever it may be. So if you are married, if you're dating somebody or whatever, and this may be business too, but I'm just going to say it without like all those possible like titles around it. So with this union that is a thing, you may be walking into a different union. This could just be like a message to be a message. You could be walking into a new opportunity to come together with somebody else. Or this is saying walk away from the people that don't serve you. And I feel other people that's, how do I say it? It can be one of two ways. People talk about how you're not afraid to walk away and find something better. Or they could be proud that you found something better elsewhere. That could be another thing. They're finally finding something better elsewhere. Or there's finally harmony coming somewhere else. I'm going to read the Six of Swords too, just to double check because I don't want to give the wrong message. So it says right here, Six of Swords, in the midst of the transitions and uncertainty, they must remember that the distress is temporary. Aspiring to be more promising future, they glide into calm skies, while leaving tumultuous waters behind. A new breathing space brings in the necessary elements for healing and regrouping. Message. Moving on is the wisest option to support your future. There you go. People talk about that. Is that you already have walked away, or they feel that you should walk away into a different future. You know? How that candle is burning right now is just so interesting. I just noticed that, like, almost like it's splitting. So yeah, you might actually like cut something off and split away, or you're in the middle of moving away towards something else in whatever way that might be, or your significant other is proud that you have walked away into something new and you're finally going after what it is that you desire, you know. This is the end of your reading pile number 2. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I spiced it up. It's a little bit different. Don't forget to subscribe if you resonate with this reading and my energy. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my near and dear darlings. Welcome back. This is Pastel Tarot here, and I wanted to find out all the good things that people are saying about you behind your back, so all the positive things, what people admire but won't admit. And I wanted to do something a little different, create a nice and cozy reading for you, something relaxing. So grab your wine, your water, your tea, your coffee, whatever it is. Let's get started. So we have the creator. So if you chose the creator or this image on the screen, that affirmation here for you says, take on the day with real imagination. Be a maker. Use your skills well. Feel all of the drive and self-expression you have in you. So, pile number 3, the creator, I relate to this, at least this affirmation right here, is because to create something, you have to have drive, you have to have imagination, you have to express yourself. We have the creator right here. It says the creator archetype is the symbol of imagination, which is 100% true. To create something, you have to come up with an idea. But anyways, making skill, drive, and self-expression, the creator is a brilliant combination of free flow, creativity, and control. I really like that for the creator, because if you were to explain the word creation, creative, it is that, which you have to be flowing like water. You have to have drive and discipline like the emperor. Let's put it that way. The emperor, the king, the Queen of Swords energy. People say that you're like this. You come up with ideas and then you just do it, you know? and it's realistic. It's within your box, you know? But anyways, we have the Finch and Peach with romance. I really like this card. It rarely comes out. I will tell you that. If you have seen any of my readings with this deck, it almost never comes out. And what this is telling me with romance is that romance comes from love and intimacy. So you get a lot of your creation in intimate ways. So like, whether that be having an intimate conversation. Conversations can be intimate because it's something that's very deep and a deep connection, you know? And this one came out while I was shuffling this one, so I had to take it. And it says upheaval. So what people could be saying about you, I don't know if this is positive or not, but maybe it's just like they care about you and they want you to know. Like they acknowledge that you're having a hard time in your romantic relationships. You're having a hard time with relationships. Or you could be having a hard time expressing yourself in some kind of way. Like you're too frigid, uptight. There you go. And they wish that you would relax, because if you relax, like romance, I feel like relaxing, letting things flow, letting things connect and come together, you would create so much more. So it's like they want to tell you in a healthy way of, hey, don't be uptight, calm down, create the thing, don't get in your head, don't make it harder than what it needs to be, you know? And then we have duality with self-awareness, observe, and release. So yeah, with that release, it's like release tension. I heard temptation. I don't know who that's for, but I heard temptation. And then we have celestial with possibility, connect, infinite, and soul path. So there's something that you feel that you have to do, you desire to do, or you can't see your life going any other way. Pile number 3, you know your path. You know who you are. And I wish I had that kind of like tunnel vision of, this is who I am, this is what I want to be, this is what I want to create. I wish I could be like that. And it's admirable. It's admirable. So we have universe. And then we have silence right here. This one keeps coming out too, so I feel like it's of significance. And then we have Avalon. So with universe and silence, I feel like you're constantly quiet about your ideas. You're silent about your ideas. You don't know if your ideas are possible. And I feel, I don't know how old you are, obviously, only if I knew you, but I feel maybe somebody has stumbled upon your ideas, whether that be in a journal or walking in on you, like trying to do something new. And I feel this person is saying, like, just go for it. Like, you got it. You're good at this, you know? I'm gonna read Avalon real quick. It says, if you draw this card, a powerful magical energy wants to rise within you. The moon dragon is awakening the priestess or the sorcerer within you. Follow this very beautiful silver dragon to the world of your ancestors. The beings that stand at your shoulders, the beings that you have been in the past. Take the magic and the knowledge deep into your heart and speak as you once did, full of wisdom and gentleness to those who need it. So people around you, they say that you give good advice. No matter your age, no matter who you are, you're actually really good at talking to people. You're good at giving advice. You could be very spiritually strong too. Maybe somebody that has passed on has come into this reading to tell you that, like, you are so strong. Somebody that you're connected to, somebody that has passed, that cares about you very deeply. They want you to know that. There's going to be more messages in the tarot card because I'm kind of drawing a blank, and usually the tarot card can pick it back up for me. But with self-awareness, I think you're aware that you're so aware of yourself that you stop yourself, and other people are saying that about you. But the positive thing, because that sounds negative, but it's not. It's like the people around you wish that they were as self-aware as you, as self-knowing about themselves. They love the fact that you can say what if. Whoever this is around you, they love the fact that you can say what if it did work? What if it did go well? What if it did happen? What if you couldn't fail? I think you've approached somebody with that kind of mindset and they were like, dang, darn, you know, like, sheesh. One of those kind of situations. I feel that you have really like wild dreams, very vivid dreams, maybe a lucid dreamer. And other people talk about those dreams, like how detailed they are, or they talk about it and they're like, that dream just sounds so prophetic. Like it may actually happen one day. And then with duality, I keep hearing like multifaceted, multi-talented. You could do multiple things like sing and dance, or like not look at the keyboard and type really fast. You know, you can do you can multitask on what you're creating, which is really cool. Oh, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Swords in reverse, this tells me that other people don't want you to stop fighting for whatever it is that you want. People don't want you to give up. They may not express it, but they certainly do think it. They don't want you to give up. They could think that you're a little bit dramatic, as in like, it's not over, quit crying, you know, but it's for your own good. That's what they're thinking, like that tough love kind of energy of why are you stopping? You know, it's not over, just keep going, keep pushing. That's what it could be. They believe that you have so much life still within you, it's not too late to achieve your goals. You have the Fool, a new beginning, yeah. Yeah. Whatever it is that you desire, it's not over. Like, you are so capable of a new beginning. This is what the other people are saying, is that you're so capable of starting over no matter where it is that you go. Or whatever it is that you do. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as very stable and caring. Very stable. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles right here. It says, the earthy Queen of Pentacles is a sensible soul who enjoys the finer things in life. She knows how to take care of herself and her home, and her compassionate heart fuels her desire to nurture others. She created a rich and fulfilling life and makes her wishes come true. She possesses natural healing powers and thrives on spending time in nature. Message: continue to build a good life while keeping relationships nourished. Key words: nurturing, success, practical, determination, and reliable. So people talk about how reliable you are and how there you are for other people. Like, I'm getting that thing of, oh, they were there for me. She was there for me. He was there for me whenever I had nobody. You could be a nurse or somebody who takes care of others, who may be a parent in some kind of way. Or customer service, because that's taking care of other people, and you got to be like very, very selfless and very sensible to, you know. I'm seeing this Ten of Swords in the Fool of somebody thought that you were going to walk away and like ruin your life, and you didn't. You ended up becoming very stable, and they're thinking like, oh wow, I wasn't expecting that, but I mean, hey, pile number 3 got it. They did the thing, you know? That's what I'm seeing. Oh, this one flipped over on its own. We have the Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay, so we have 2 queens. Queen of Swords. It says the self-reliant Queen of Swords has worked hard for her place in the world. Yes, you have. and she cannot be fooled. No, you can't. She's intentionally clear about where she's headed. A protective soul. She calls out any wrongdoing. She sees it, defending those who are vulnerable. She's no stranger to suffering and loss, and from such she gained a great deal of strength and spiritual wisdom. Message: listen to your heart while protecting it with reason, and rely on your tenacious spirit to speak your mind. Keywords: discerning, truth, protective, sharp wit, and communicative. Yeah, you took a leap of faith into a new beginning, and you suffered, but you also won at the same time. Like, you have gone through so freaking much. You have gone through so much, and now it's this dark feminine energy of I rely on myself, I did the thing, you cannot hurt me, and people are just thinking, wow, pile number 3, you have just bloomed into something unbelievable in such a good way too. Is there any other message? I'm out of piles. Oh no, one more. Okay, I see you. I knew one more was gonna pop up. We have the Page of Swords. People low-key be stalking your social media, but also the Page of Swords is like starting to wake up to the reality, a spiritual awakening of realizing maybe there does need a change. Maybe I do need to stick up for myself. It's like you went from the Page to the Queen of Swords. People have watched you grow from afar. That's also what I'm seeing too from that. It's like people have watched you in silence too, probably. They'd be looking at you in your social media and you traveling and looking cute. That's all that I gotta say. Alright, pile number 3. This is the end of your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you resonated with the reading and my energy. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.